I still remember the first sales call I ever went on. I was a young carpenter working in central London, installing luxury fitted kitchens. The guy who I was doing the work for came to me and asked me if I could go on a sales call because the salesperson had called in sick and couldn't make it. I didn't want to go because I didn't really want to be a salesperson, didn't think I could do it. Terrified me actually, the idea of doing it. But he persuaded me and said he'd pay me, so I thought, okay, why not? I went along to this appointment. It was in Kensington, a beautiful part of London, massively expensive properties. And I met a couple, lovely people. They took me into their kitchen and showed me the kitchen that they were taking out. It was just beautiful. Granite worktops, wonderful oak units. It was absolutely gorgeous. My reaction was immediate and authentic. I said to them, why are you changing this? It looks great. It looks like it was put in yesterday. I don't think many salespeople would have had that reaction, or if they had, they wouldn't have said it. But I said it because I was naive and I didn't know any better. Then the couple decided over the next 10 or 15 minutes to explain to me absolutely exactly why they needed to change this kitchen, why it had to be changed, and why, it was as if I was trying to persuade them not to have something they really wanted to have. And I learned a lesson then. The first thing I learned is you can't persuade someone not to have something they want to buy. You see people queuing on the streets to buy an iPhone that they could buy the next day for the same price, but they'll queue because they want it on that day. When someone wants to buy something, they'll buy it. So that's the first thing I learned. The second thing I learned was that if I say something that is true and it's to my disadvantage, then everything after that must be true also. If I'm willing to say something authentically, basically saying to them, you don't need to buy a kitchen from me, if I'm willing to say that, then I must be an authentic person. And I suddenly become an honest broker rather than a salesperson. In a world full of lies and deception, which it seems to be at the moment, I'm afraid, and fake this and fake that, being authentic is the most powerful thing a salesperson can do, because what it does is it creates a distinction, because it's not what salespeople normally do. And there's no downside to it. And that's why I think authenticity sells.